were the chosen one!
Hi guys, I've got some new Exynos 2200 performance information from Ice Universe that is gonna disappoint a lot of you guys, especially those of you that are gonna get the Exynos variant of the Galaxy S22 series. So if you're in an Exynos region, you might want to stay till the end of this one. We're also gonna talk about a new benchmark leak of the Exynos 2200 from Anthony. But before we get into that, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get daily tech updates, and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. So Anthony posted another Geekbench leak of the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and the scores look quite underwhelming. The single core score looks a bit worse than the Exynos 2100, and the multi-core score looks about the same. Now these are early leaks and still in the testing stage, so the scores should improve over time, but it won't perform as good as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and I'll get into that in a minute. So the Exynos 2200 was supposed to launch today, the 11th of January. Samsung had already put out a teasing the launch date of the Exynos 2200, but they recently took it down, and that had a lot of people thinking Samsung was gonna cancel the Exynos 2200, and I can assure you they're not gonna cancel it. They most likely just wanted to launch it much closer to the Galaxy S22 series. Samsung released an official statement talking about the takedown of the teaser. It said, and I quote, "We have decided to adjust the Exynos release date to coordinate with our customer schedule. There is no problem with its production and performance." Now, while that statement is true, there might be some issues with its performance when compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 according to Ice Universe. So a few months ago, before the launch of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, Ice Universe said the GPU performance was too strong and far more than expected. He said it will be able to compete with Apple's A15 in the GPU department, and he was absolutely right. Now, he's saying the Exynos 2200 will not perform as good as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, especially in the GPU department. We know Samsung has adopted AMD's RDNA2 architecture to be used on the Exynos 2200, but despite AMD's architecture, the GPU on the Exynos 2200 is still gonna be worse than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and worse than even the Mali GPU on the Dimensity 9000. We know the Exynos 2200 isn't gonna offer some significant improvement in the CPU department, so we were expecting some real gains in the GPU department, especially as Samsung is using AMD's architecture. But according to Ice Universe, Samsung would have been better off using ARM Mali GPU on the Exynos 2200 than using its own GPU with AMD's architecture. I really hope this isn't the case, because I had high expectations for the Exynos 2200 and its AMD GPU. But if the Exynos is gonna underperform again, then that is gonna be very disappointing, especially to those in Exynos regions, because they would have to pay a premium price for an inferior device compared to other regions with the Snapdragon variant. Anyway, let me know what you think about the Exynos 2200 and this news in the comment section below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe and hit the bell icon for daily updates. That's all for me in this video. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.